Anthony Football League Fantasy. Fantasy Football League Anthony. Week 1.
Hello. Just when you think I couldn't get any more annoying, here I am on a weekly dose of Fantasy Football Update. So, week 1 is over. There was blood, sweat and tears. I lost to Mark, which I'm going to put down to the fact that he was the top scorer out of the whole league that week. So it's no shame on my part. Lying at the bottom of the league, we have Andrew and his son. So guys, come on, pull it together over there in Barcelona. So let's go on to this week's fixtures. So looking at this week's fixtures, there's some real interesting ones. My eye is naturally drawn to Stuart's game against Megan. Both of them won in the first week, so one of them will be walking away with a loss in the column this week. Hopefully them putting me on the same par as them when I smash Guido's team. A little tip for anyone who's newly playing fantasy football and doing this because I forced them to, I'll be going through a few of the things that you need to look out for each week. Mark, you might think that you'd be better placed giving this information, but someone like the captains is a good thing to note today. So if we just go over to, say, my team, and then looking at the captain's position. So a captain gives that player double points for just that game week. So it's really worth seeing who's playing and who you think is going to get the most points that week. I went for Harry Kane last week. Mark went for Lukaku. So Mark, well done. Congratulations, son. Yeah, and you can make sure you have a vice captain as well. So if your captain doesn't play, you'll still be eligible for some good points. So this is going to be a weekly show that I'm going to be boring you with each week, and we're going to be doing a few games. I'll be interviewing all the managers throughout the course of the season, so please wait for a little text message from me and a little interview time that I'm going to arrange and get you on the show. We might have some special guest appearances as well. And the prize, of course, is one of those lovely bottles of Cava from the wedding itself. So good stuff, right? Before we go, I just want to go back to the league. And usually at this sort of point, people are laughing at team names, and everyone, I've got to say, has been very inventive with their name, including Chris with Chris's huge tackle. Well done, son, on both scores. And but I just want to give a big shout out to not the best team name this week, but the best team player, which is Papa Yanni Johanni. They spent probably about the whole evening trying to just come up with their collective name and didn't do a team name. So I look forward to seeing what their team name will be next week. So good luck everyone in this forthcoming week's fixtures. More to follow, and yeah, enjoy. Let's see who wins.
Anthony Football League Fantasy. Fantasy Football League Anthony.